Hello, folks. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday to everybody out there. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I'm just getting out of here right now. I'm over on Grant. I'm at my CPA's office. We run up and down the street all day, but now it's time to handle the office business and get everything in order for 2021. I want to be ahead of the game because taxation is big in our community. And I ain't gonna lie, I got tax problems, but I know what they are. I'm right where I need to be. So I want to tell everybody start thinking about getting your taxes together or a tax strategy, if you will. And that's kind of what I just left doing, strategizing with my accountant on how we're going to eliminate taxation. Because when you start making money, that it ain't what you make, it's what you keep. And I ain't gonna kid you. I've had a problem keeping money. I'm spending a lot of money. I'm way out there on faith. In fact, I just had to tell him. Now he's like, "Man, how you doing this, man? How you got all these people on payroll?" I'm like, "Man, I know that's why I can't pay you today." I say that he got that, but I said, "Man, I gotta make sure my paid staff is paid on time every week." I know I owe you some money, Mr. CPA, but I'm gonna need a few days to get back with you because I got to make this payroll on a couple days. The first of the month, the 30th is like tomorrow, and I got folk that I got that's eating. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys, thank you, Valley. Um, Tap in later. Yeah, please come back and take a look. I'm just talking about taxes right now. I'm at the end of the year, so I'm switching modes from sales agent to CEO of the company right now. I even went and put on a suit today. I wasn't gonna not put on my hat, but I'm suited. I'm suited and booted today. Although we're in our company colors today, because I'm all about taking care of this business. We ain't slanging houses today. I'm out here talking to the CPA. I got to go over here and talk to the people at the bike spot that got my bike because they almost finished with the bike. Then I've got to go over to the nail shop and get my nails done. Then I got to go get me a haircut. And I haven't had a haircut in a couple of weeks. So it's about taking care of business, personal things today, business in the morning, personal like right now. So I appreciate y'all checking me out for a minute. We rolling. I'm excited. I'm excited. I just left the CPA. And I'm excited about our numbers for this year. We did a bang up job. I'm excited on my staff. They're over there cleaning up our books right now. And I am so excited about the work that they're doing. Something that's been on my mind for a long time. How do I clean these books up? I need to clean up these books. Well, right now, as we speak, we got folks that are working on the books. So praise be to God. We're in a good position right now as a company. We're also getting our books together because there's going to be some more PPP money coming. We've already got the PPP money once. We got the idle money from the government. We got the PPP money, and we got a new PPP that's getting ready to come out. So I got to be in front of all of that. Make sure we get our PPP money in because that's free money to keep these businesses rolling. And also we're talking about how to write off the gift because the PPP money you have to be able to show with that you use it on payroll. That's what they call. That's why they call it payroll protection program. And that's easy because I paid myself all of the money and I can prove it to you. So we're good there. My staff, we're all right. So the money is a gift because I can prove that it went to payroll. And the payroll, I'm on the payroll, and I got another my payroll here as well as my payroll in the PI in the Philippines. I'm counting all of that. So once we look at the payroll of everybody I paid, the money is going to be a grant. So we're going to get some more of that grant money. The PPP money is going to be coming back again. So I'm just out here. I'm in CEO mode today, y'all. I'm in CEO mode. And that means that we got to run the company and go get it. I was only going to see the CPA, but I put a suit on to go see the CPA because I want him to understand I'm in business this year. I ain't playing. I'm going to count for every dime. We're going to make sure that we can account for everything. We want to make sure that every tax loophole that we can take advantage of, we're going to take advantage of them because now that it's built, I got the whole thing built. Now I gotta come with a tax strategy in order to keep my taxation off me. Because I've not paid taxes in years. I'm not gonna kid you. I owe a lot of money in taxes, but It's all under control. We're negotiating the settlement. That's what we were talking about today, is negotiating the settlement. Also talking about how long taxes stay on your record. If you got taxes that are over 10 years old, on the 10th year, that tax will fall off. And I think I'm like that almost a little over 10 years since I've paid taxes. So the taxes that are like over like 2008, 9, they falling off. 10 falling off at a certain point this year. 8, 9, and 10 is going to fall off. And I'll be responsible for 11 through 20. So, and that's not going to be as much. So we're just working on what the numbers look like, what we need to do. You know, how do we strategize? Because again, I think a lot of businesses go out of business because they don't have a tax strategy. You know, I've been talking to my coaches all day about business strategies and you know, agent strategies and business plan strategies and mental strategies. And I figured like my money strategy got to be tight too. Who watching the money? You know what I'm saying? Who's watching it? Who's making sure that we ain't paying too much in taxes? And we're exhibiting every tax loophole that we can take a part of, as well as prepare for 2021. How do we better position ourselves to even write off more in 2021? So I was just in there showing him, you know, I got my scanner working. If I can, all the traveling stuff you need to start make a habit of keeping all of your receipts, keeping all your receipts on everything you do in 2001, and just scan them to your computer, and then we can take off some of the things you're missing. Any business expense that you don't take, you know, even though it may be paid in cash or whatever you do, we get a receipt for it, and let's put it in the box, and let's be prepared to write off our receipts. So that's what I'm going to be doing starting today. Everything that I buy from this day forward, I will be scanning it to my phone. I do have a receipt thing on my phone where I can just scan right from my phone to the receipts. So that's my new business, part of my new business strategy for 2021. Scan all the receipts, throw the original away. I throw receipts away because they take up too much room. You have 1,000 receipts in there, and then you got to pick up 1,000 receipts. You got to pick up individually 1,000 receipts. I want to throw it away so I never have to touch it again. You know, that's my strategy. You get a piece of paper, if you're not going to use it no more, throw it away, because this takes time to even pick up a piece of paper. And if you got too many pieces of paper together, again, you got to go through 10 pieces of paper to find one. How much time did that take? So my thing is just throw, you know, scan your receipt and throw it away. And then you won't have all that crap. And then all y'all that got that crap at home, and you got stuff that's sitting, all them stuff that's sitting over in the corner in boxes that you can't throw away, you need to go get you download a scanner to your phone, download a scanner to your phone, and go through your house and scan every piece of paper you think is important in your house, scan it and throw it away. And put it on your Google Drive. Scan all your receipts to a drive that says Google Drive, and or even all the stuff that you, even pictures. You guys got pictures in the house that's in all them books and everything. You need to go and scan them books and throw the books away. We in the 21st, 22nd, is it the 21st or the 22nd century? We in the 21st century, and there's a new sheriff in town, and it's called computer, okay? And it's called organization. It's called doing as much as you can via camera and via online as you can. If you start scanning your receipts, and you can put all that into a box on your QuickBooks, which I use QuickBooks. I can look at my QuickBooks right now. I know exactly how much money I got. I know what went out. And I'm going to be better about it in 2021. I'm going to be looking at that thing every day. But I also want to start scanning receipts, because I was just talking to him about some of the write-offs I wanted to take. He said, Kenny, I can't take that if you ain't got no proof. I said, man, you know, he said, we're not going to lie. I said, you're right, sir. I'm not a man that I'm going to lie about my taxes. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder waiting for the government to come get me ever. So I'm never, whatever it is what it is. I'll pay whatever it is they want me to pay. But I also need to know all of their loopholes. I need to be able to use every loophole that they got. So with that being said, we just talked about our new companies. I think I told you guys we have a couple new companies we're starting right now. And I was thinking about making them divisions of session real estate. My accountant just told me I don't need no more income. I need to figure out a way how to get rid of income on paper. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up our graphics company as an LLC, independently liability, limited liability corporation, so that we can do business independently. And I'll be the CEO or whatever, or maybe even my daughter will be the CEO. But we're going to set that up. We're setting it up right now because I'm going to go to the bank. I'm going to go get the LLC for her later on today, if not today, tomorrow, so we can start that business off right in 2021, set up the bank accounts, all of it, So I'm excited, to say the least. God is doing a great work in my life. I'm seeing what it was all about. He talks about suffering and going through things, and I can tell you I've been through a lot, you guys. But when I look back on what I've been through, all I can say is thank God, because whatever you're doing is working. When you get the finished product, it's not when you in the fire. When you're in the fire, I know it's hot and it's burning, and you don't know what to do, and you want to get out of the fire because it's hot. I've been there. I've been there with just so many problems and issues on us that you can't really move or shake or do what you need to do. You can't think it through. You can't work it out. All you can do is just take it. Them is the kind of struggles I'm talking about. Them struggles that there's no answer to it. It's just an unanswerable struggle. Those are the struggles that God is taking and moving and changing things in you. He's changing your mind. He's changing everything. I got this sign up on my wall at the house that says, shut up and what does it say? Something, quit tripping and hustle, something to that effect. And I was looking at today, and I've been all in my feelings all year. So many doggone things my feelings can cost me, I don't know how much money this year. If I just blame my feelings, how I feel, my emotions has cost me money this year. I remember some times this year when my emotions were so jacked up, I couldn't answer the phone. I couldn't go on a call. I couldn't show property. And I had to fix that thing. Praise be to God that we got to figure it out what it was. And I don't have that anymore. I used to procrastinate a whole lot, believe it or not. Just I got these ideas that I want to implement, but okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. I don't feel like it today. Well, I don't feel like it's cost me money. Every time I don't feel like it, it costs money that don't feel like it. And I'm just sharing with y'all because I know some of us are building whatever, even your families or whatever. We got to be consistent in everything we do and everything that we say. I see this. That's my staff doing some stuff. But yeah, we have to be consistent in everything we do and everything we say, and also be of good integrity. Don't lie, cheat, or steal. I was just talking to my attorney about my attorney, my CPA. He was like, "Well, man, we gotta be." I said, "Man, look here. One thing you know about me is I do not want to lie on my taxes at all. I want to manipulate all the codes. I need to manipulate everything. But we not gonna lie. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder ever. Okay, but I'm at the Harley dealer now. I gotta go give them some equipment for my pipe. I got a new pipe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There's my CPA's number on. I think I posted the CPA's number. Let me put it over in the box in case somebody here needs a CPA. Hang on. Let me see if how do I do that, y'all? I send a message on here. I see your message, but I can't get him. I want to send a message out because my CPA, he's a good post to comment. There you go. I'm gonna paste it because I know somebody gonna call me and want to know who is your CPA. I need his number. I want to post it. I don't know if Susie or whoever's in the paste copy. That ain't what I'm looking for, y'all. Already copied. Anyway, I was going to copy and paste it, but I'm having a little issue with that right now, so I'm going to keep it pushing. I was going to give it to you. If anybody needs an accountant, just give me a call. You're more than happy to refer you to the guy I've been using for several years. Right now, what we're going to do is we're getting ready to go into the Harley dealer. I'm sitting at the Harley dealer right now. I'm getting ready to go in here and get my, I hope they're going to have my bike ready here in a minute. But y'all want to go in there with me for a minute? All right, I'm gonna let y'all go in there with me, so we can talk to the people. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna pull my pipe out of it. I got a pipe back here in the back seat. That's the pipe. My exhaust that's going on my bike. And we about to go give them the exhaust because I think that's all that's left to get my bike back on the road. I'm hoping and praying that it's ready before in the next day or two. New Year's Day, that we always have a ride. I want to be on the ground on New Year's Day. So I'm about to go in there and put some, oh man, I'm about to go in there and put some pressure on them, put some pressure to get my pipe on. There it is right there. There's my pipe. I'm about to go in there and say, look, I need this thing for New Year's Day, man. Y'all need to do the damn thing right now. We got a run coming up.